Hello, everybody. I am Kathy Weaver, and today is Words of Wisdom Wednesday. What a shocker, right? I am part of the fan club for Delinda Lane and the Fun Fearless Female global community of Christian women, and Words of Wisdom Wednesday is entered on her stream, her feed of that particular group each and every week. I love being part of this family, this team, if you will, and Delinda and I have been friends now for several years, which is extra fun for me. So let's talk about deliberate. Let's talk about deliberate. You know, I love words, and we come up with several words all the time. But I was thinking about this the other day. Delinda and Lisa were talking about intentional recently, and I get the intentional part, purposeful, if you will. But then I started thinking about deliberate. And does that take on a different meaning for you? Are you deliberate when you add something to your calendar? Are you deliberate when you post something on social media? Are you deliberate when you make plans with someone? Are you completely deliberate when you look in the camera on a Zoom call? Or not? Are you deliberate in your messages to people? Are you deliberate when you take your vitamins every day? Are you deliberate when you go for a walk? Are you deliberate when you clean your house? Are you deliberate because today you've got a plan for this, this, and this, and I am deliberate. It's intentional, it's purposeful. What does that look like? People use their schedules often, and we've talked on this call actually before about my schedule does not run me. I run my schedule. What goes on that calendar is deliberate. And what I need to get accomplished, yes, but sometimes what I want to get accomplished. Now, some things can't be changed. I get that. My schedule is actually pretty back to back to back to back rigid. I know that's a shocker to you guys, but honestly, deliberate is a biggie for me. I am deliberate with a phone call. I am deliberate, and I don't like putting parameters on. I can talk to you, but only for 3 seconds. So hi, that I have to be deliberate with my schedule. I get that. But I also am purposeful because I want to make sure I respect the other person's time also. So what does deliberate look like for you? Sometimes for some people, of course, deliberate could be, did you do that deliberately? Because perhaps it was an accident, you hadn't thought it through, and you didn't know it was going to have the outcome that it did. So sometimes deliberate has a flip to it. But it's a very powerful word. Seriously. The next time you put something on your calendar, think about, are you doing that deliberately? I really am going to go to this meeting. I really am going to meet with that person. I really am going to make that phone call. I really am going to up my game in my business. I really am going to invite other people from other teams to be part of my company. Deliberate, deliberate, deliberate. Are you deliberate? So I wanted to bring that to our thought process at this point. It's September. Okay. Depending upon, of course, when you're watching this, but it's September for me, which means football season starts in tomorrow, actually. Holy moly. Chiefs, rock on. Already ready to go. But are you deliberate even in scheduling that? Are you deliberate in watching a football game? Are you, or 10 or 20? Are you deliberate in not watching? I don't do that. Okay, great. Then you're deliberate in not watching a football game. Are you deliberate in going to a party? What's the outcome going to be? Are you intentional? Are you purposeful? Did you think it through? And are you deliberate with those next words that come out of your mouth? So please put in the comment section of this video what deliberate really means to you. Do you think about doing something deliberately? Have you thought about doing something deliberately? Did you deliberately mean to something? What does it mean to you? For me, it's a deliberate, concerted effort, scheduling things. And I am grateful every day for my calendar. I think in terms of what happens if I don't have it one day, who would I call to tell them I can't be here, here, and here? If I didn't have my calendar, I wouldn't know who to call, right? So are you deliberate? I'm Kathy Weaver. This is Words of Wisdom Wednesday, and I am deliberately here with you each and every week. Bye for now.